Hey YouTubers, Redneck Brian here. Last video of the night, I think. So, if you saw my last video, you may have heard I got new plans for the Honda. And here they are. This is my idea. I want to convert this into a job site generator tractor. Basically, put an inverter on the back, trailer hitch and an inverter on the back, and up front here, figure out a way of mounting a couple alternators in here. Looking at it now, there's not much space, but I can probably relocate a couple rad hoses, a few other things, try to make some room under the hood of this. Heck, I could probably even mount something on the lower half of the engine somewhere, but I'd like to mount I would love to mount two alternators to the front end of this. And I got two GM alternators sitting in the house. I was going to use them for my generator project, but I bought generators. So, anyways, I'd like to mount two alternators to the front of this somehow. I can even mount them either way. Figure out a way of doing this. That's my idea. This was a few years ago, but on the power block, they have that V10 F350 and the work truck, the old tow rig. They had put an alternator on that. For the life of me, I cannot remember what that alternator was. If anyone may have seen that episode and remembers, I'd love to find something like that. I know it was a heavy-duty alternator, and they went to a power inverter on the truck that they put into the bed. So I'd love to find something like that for this and somehow mount it to this motor. So basically, when you hit the PTO, it will engage the alternator and it will run an inverter. So you know, either engage the alternator, go to batteries, or what have you, go to the battery bank, what have you. So that is my plans for the Honda's motor. Basically, be able to drive this in if I'm doing work somewhere, doing work down to my buddies or something like that, or anywhere else. Because we do plan on moving someday. So basically, drive this up. Say if I'm working on somewhere with no power, drive this in. Even tow a generator behind me. But still, it's always good to have something else. And this thing here, running on low to mid idle, you'd probably have enough RPMs to run something like that. So, and I want to do this all as a secondary wiring system to the stock harness that's in here. So I don't really want to touch the stock harness. Maybe just for the engage wires on the alternators. I believe those alternators need that. So yeah, that is my idea for this. And let's just click this on for a second. Good. Fuel pump didn't go click, 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 click. I almost thought there was a fuel leak on this thing at one point in time. But every time it would sit for a day, it seems like it'd lose a lot of fuel pressure. But hopefully not. So yeah, if anyone has any ideas, I don't care about moving any of this junk. So I know I can mount one alternator right here. And it's just on the other side, I got the rad hose, which is in the way. And a few other little things, which I can probably work around somehow. So yeah. Or I can possibly mount an alternator right in this area right here. Maybe. And mount the other one right here. Have to make up custom mounts, obviously, and try to figure out something. Or if I can get one heavy-duty alternator to come off this motor, that would actually work out better, a little bit better. So yeah, if anyone has any ideas, please let me know. Thank you guys very much. Keep it redneck, and please subscribe and comment.